In this video, I explain you various types of milling cutter. So we study the various types of the milling cutters in this video. So first we understand some basic about the milling cutters. There are many types of milling cutter available and they can be classified according to the different consideration. So what are the consideration? Basically the milling cutters are a revolving tools having one or more several cutting edges of identically form equally spaced on the cutters. Means milling cutter having a either one cutting edge or either a several cutting edge, means multiple cutting edge, that is a 15-20 depending upon the tools, and these several cutting edge are equally spaced on the periphery of the cutter. The milling cutter may have straight teeth, means the cutting edge is maybe straight or it is either parallel to the rotation of the axis or it is in the helical shape. So that is a two type of the possibility, either the straight teeth or either a helical teeth. Milling cutter may be made of single piece of steel, means complete milling cutter is made from a single piece, or having a cutting teeth inserted on a solid body, means the teeth is inserted on the body. If the teeth is wear out, then we replace the another teeth on a single tool. Some of the standard milling cutters are as under. Now we discussing some of the milling cutters. So first we understand the plane milling cutters. So what is the meaning of plane? The plane milling cutters are cylindrical in shape, means shape of the cutter are cylindrical and have a cutting teeth on the periphery only. Only periphery means this is the cylindrical shape and this is called as the periphery of the cutter. Okay, so cutting edge is provided only on this periphery. So on the side the cutting edge is not provided. So only on this periphery, means this is the cutting edge, this is the cutting edge, this is the cutting edge, this is the cutting edge. So every tooth is contain the cutting edge on its periphery. So here you see in this another image of this plane milling cutter. These cutters are used for production of flat surface, means when we need to generate the flat surface, at that time this tool is used, and of flat surface parallel to the rotation of the spindle. These cutter teeth may be straight or helical according to the size of the cutter, means this cutting edge is either the straight. So in this image you seeing that it is a straight, but it may be helicals depending upon the size of the cutter. So in this image you see this is the helical teeth are available and this is a straight teeth. So depending upon that size it is the different. Side face have no cutting action is provided because this side face have a no cutting edge, so this side face is not cut the any material from the workpiece. The plane milling cutter available in a diameter of 16 to 160 mm and width of cutter ranges from 20 to 160 mm, means diameter of this cutter is 16 to 160 mm and the width of the cutter is range from the 20 to 160 mm. Now the plane milling cutter have in a three category, that is a light duty plane milling cutter. So first we understand the light duty plane milling cutter. These cutter are available up to 20 mm width and carry a straight thread. These are relatively fine tooth cutter, means it is used for a finishing like as the perfect finishing, it is known as the fine cut. These cutters are used for keyway and the slot cutting. Second type is heavy duty plane milling cutter. These cutter are wider, means its width is higher and are used for the heavy duty work. These cutter have a few teeth on the periphery and these increase the chip space, permitting them to take a deeper cuts. So compared to the light duty, the heavy duty is able to take the deeper cuts. So they are removing the more materials, and they are also sometimes called as a coarse tooth milling cutter, means it is not used for the finishing purpose. It is just use the coarse, means it's remove the larger chip, and this light duty is used the fine, means it is used remove the small chip thickness. Next is the helical plane milling cutter. So here you see this is the image of the helical plane milling cutter. As we earlier discussed that the cutting edge have the helical shape, that's why it is known as the helical plane milling cutters. This type of the cutter have a coarse pitch. Coarse pitch means this distance between two cutting edges is the larger and the helix angle of the teeth is range from 45 to 60 degree. These cutters are useful in a profile milling work because of smooth cutting actions and are adopted for taking a light cuts on the soft steel or a brass. Before moving ahead, I request to like the video, and if you don't subscribe the channels, then subscribe the channel by pressing the subscribe buttons, and also visit the playlist for watching the various subjects related to mechanical engineering like the manufacturings, BME, then the FMHMs and the refrigeration. Next is the side milling cutter. Its name is suggests that the cutting edge is also provided on the side. Okay, in a last case this is the plane, means cutting edge is provided only on the periphery, but this is a side milling cutters, means cutting edge is also provided on the side. Okay, so side milling cutter have a teeth on its periphery and also on the both of the its sides, means cutting edge is provided on this periphery as well as on this side, means here you see that this is on the periphery and this is on the side. So cutting is takes place from the multiple side of the cutter. So these cutters are used for removing the metals from the side of the workpiece, means it is removing the material from the side of the workpiece, not from the face of the workpiece. They are available from 50 mm to 200 mm in diameters, and width of the cutter range is from 5 mm to 32 mm. So these side milling cutter is also of different type, that is a plain side milling cutter. So first we understand plain side milling cutter. This cutter have a cutting teeth on the periphery and on the both side, means on this is the periphery and this is the side, and also on this another side. They are used for face milling or a cutting slots, means it is also used for face as well as for cutting of the slot. Another type is the stagger teeth side milling cutter. Now what is the meaning of staggers? These cutter have a alternate teeth which have helix angles, means by using this image we can understand the cutting edge is on the different tooth, but here it is a one teeth, then it is a here another cutting teeth. Okay, so it is alternately provided. Suppose in this teeth this side cutting edge is provided, then on the next teeth it is provided on the another side. Okay, stagger from side to side like the teeth would so, and cut alternatively on the side and then another side, means the cutting edge is provided alternate, so cutting is also takes place alternate, step by step. So these type of the cutters are mostly used for keyway cutting and the slot cutting operation. Next is the metal slitting cutters. Now metal slitting cutter means it is used to divide the workpiece in a two parts. So by default its thickness is lower compared to the another tool because it's are used to separate the workpiece or divide the workpiece in a multiple pieces. So they are remove the small materials from the workpiece. So metal slitting cutters are also called as the metal slitting saw. Slow means it is used like the hacksaw blades, okay, but it is in the round shape. So they appear like the plane and side milling cutters, means it is same as plane and side milling cutters, but they are of a very small width, means width is very small. If we take the width is higher, then the lots of material is waste from the workpiece. Okay, so this type of the cutter are mostly used for parting of operation and for the slotting. Parting off means separate the workpiece in a two parts, and the slotting means create the slot on the workpiece. Now it is also on the plain slitting cutter, that is a different type. As compared to another milling cutter, these cutter are very thin, means thickness is lower. You see the thickness of these slitting cutters in this image. To prevent the rubbing, their teeth carry some side relief, means side relief angle is provided to avoid the rubbing. They are available in a width ranging from 1 mm to 5 mm, means this width is available from 1 mm to 5 mm. Second is the stagger teeth milling. Teeth slitting cutters means as we study in a side milling cutters, that is a one type is staggers. So similarly here the cutting is provided on the alternate teeth. So these cutters are similar to stagger side milling cutters, but width is limited from 4 mm to 10 mm. So these cutters are used for heavy work only. Next type is the end milling cutters. So every cutter name is suggests us the where the cutting edge is provided. Okay, whatever its name, it itself suggests us the cutting edge. Here what is the name? End milling cutter. means cutting edge is provided at the end of the milling cutter. So end milling cutter have a cutting teeth on the end as well as on the circumference of the cutter. So here you see this is the image. Okay, so here it is a hole on the spindle of this milling machine. So this is the circumference of the cutter. So on this here the cutting edge is provided, and this is the end part of that. So here you see this is a 4 cutting edges provided at the end of the this milling cutter. Okay, that's why it is known as the end milling cutter. The teeth on the circumference may be straight or helical. Means in this image you see it is a helical cutting edge. Okay, but it is also come with the straight, means instead of this curve line it is at a straight line. Okay, then it is known as a straight end milling cutters, and this is known as the helical end milling cutters. And the helix may be left hand or a right hand. These cutters are used for light milling operation such as the cutting slot, machining accurate hole, profile millings, and narrow flat surface. So this is here you see that is a different type of the end milling cutters. So here it is a 2 fluent, means at the end it is a 2 fluent is available. In this image it is a 4. Okay, so at that in the second image it is also so that it is a 4, and it is a center cutting, means 4 is provided at the different end, but at the center also the cutting edge is provided. Okay, so that is a different cutting edge is provided. According to that type is changed, that is a 2 fluent, 4 fluents, and the center cutting. So these end mill is also come with the taper shank end milling cutters. The taper shank end milling cutters are available from 10 to 63 mm in diameter. So in this image you see this is a taper shank and this is a straight shank. So second type is a straight shank milling cutter. The cutter teeth may be straight or a helical. Diameter of cutter range from 2 mm to 63 mm. Next is the shell end milling cutter. Shell end milling cutters are heavier and larger. So here you see this is the image. Width is higher compared to all other type. So it is used for the heavier work and the larger work. So it is a tool of the shell end milling cutters. The cutting edge are on the circumference and at the end. So on the side this cutting edge is provided, and at the end is also provided. These cutters are generally used for face milling operation, and the diameter of the cutter ranges from 40 mm to 160 mm and width from 32 mm to 50 mm. So next type is the T-slot milling cutters. So its name is suggests that it is used to make the T-slots in the workpiece. So these T-slot milling cutters are special form of end mill. So it is a one type of the end because the cutting is carried out at the end of the teeth. So it is also known as the end mills for producing the T-slot in the workpiece. The teeth are provided on the periphery as well as on the both side of the cutter. Means this is the periphery. So cutting is provided on this periphery as well as in the both the side, means this side and this is this side. Okay. Next type is the Woodruff key milling cutters. It is a small type of end milling cutters which resembles plain and side milling cutters. Now what is the meaning of resembles? Resemble means it's look like or it is the same as a plain and side milling cutter. So according to look wise, the Woodruff key milling cutters are same as the plain and side milling cutters. So its image is also here you see. Small size up to 50 mm diameter cutter have a solid shank, means this shank is the solid, not it is the hollow, whereas larger size cutter are provided with a central hole for mounting on the arbor. Smaller size cutter have a straight teeth on the periphery, where larger cutters have a staggered teeth on the periphery and the side. So I complete this video here. For another type of the milling cutters I make the another video, because otherwise this video is too long. So thank you for watching this video. If you learned, then like the video, subscribe the channels and share with your friends. So link for another milling cutter video is provided on the top right screens of your mobiles, or also from the end screens you can watch this video.